Greetings, Special Centurions, and welcome, YouTube warriors, back to KCD2. We have just started our adventure, having been released from the pillory with Hans Capon, who has wandered off on his own direction. We are here in Troskowitz and ready to commence our adventure. Before we do anything, though, I have a puckload of perk points that I need to hand out. I need to assign 10 available perk points. So we're going to spend a little bit of time sorting that out before we go anywhere or do anything. So, craftsmanship skills, razor sharp. Anyone who does not know how to take care of a sword, and especially its blade, should not wield such a weapon and would do better to hang a club on his belt. If you sharpen a weapon at the grindstone to a condition of 98% or higher, the weapon gains a bonus effect that increases its slashing damage by 10%. This effect will remain active as long as the weapon's condition stays above 75%. That sounds good. What else can we get? 7 League boots. The more time you spend on the road, the more you appreciate good quality boots. You can even customize your boots to fit you like a glove. If you wear boots repaired by yourself, sprinting will cost you 25% less stamina, so you can run longer and go further. I don't really care too much about that. And well fitted. Tighten the lace here. Add a leather helm between 2 sheets. Sew the loose end. Place the padding properly. Fix the mesh correctly. And it's easier to wear and less noisy. Armor and clothing that you repair yourself with the armorer's kit will make less noise when worn. The effect lasts until the item's quality level drops. Okay, we're going to go for razor sharp to start with. As we're going to repair a bunch of weapons that we have in our inventory at the moment. Horsemanship. We don't have a horse, so this won't take any... won't be relevant yet, but it'll be useful for when we do finally get one. Knight training. Mastering the basics of mounted combat is a basic part of every squire's training. So don't slack off and make a good name for yourself and Lord Capon. Melee attacks from horseback will cost you 15% less stam, and it will be harder for enemies to unseat you. Or saddler. You've been around horses for a while now, and because of your affinity for the craft, you've quickly learned a lot about saddles, harnesses, and other equestrian gear. Repairs with the cobbler's kit will be 20% more efficient. Additionally, because you know pouches and satchels well, you have a +1 bonus on the thievery skill if you pick pockets. Oh, I'll take saddler. Yep, that can be useful for when we're picking pockets. Houndmaster. He's already got lifesaver. Many legends tell of brave dogs saving the lives of saints or kings by defending them against enemies. You're no legendary hero, and Mutt is far from a well-bred hound, but you can rely on him not to leave you in the lurch. Mutt will defend you in battle and even attack enemies at your command. Great. So you've got hunting dogs are highly valued among the gentry. Mutt is far from being one, but once he catches the scent, he does quite well. You can command Mutt to hunt and send him after wild game. You'll find that he's a great help to you. That'll be useful for catching rabbits and keeping our meat levels high to keep food in our belly. What's search, though? Mutt can find anything except for his own tail, that is. Hilarious. You can command Mutt to sniff out places of interest or hunted game. To do this, select the free command. He'll alert you by barking if he finds something. Thanks to your loyal companion, you won't miss a thing. No, let's go with hunt. Much more useful. I can find stuff on my own, I think. Stealth. Stealth kill. Even the strongest armor has its weaknesses, and few meshes can withstand the triangular tip of a dagger. That reminds me, we need to get a dagger quite early on, I think. That would be very handy. If you have a dagger equipped, you can perform a stealth kill maneuver. All you have to do is sneak up behind your unsuspecting victim and initiate a chokehold. Then be ready to press the attack to deliver the killing blow. May God have mercy on your soul. Nice. And take down. There's no need to always reach for a weapon and waste lives. There are more merciful ways to deal with opponents and deal with them out of your path. Clear them out of your path. You can stealthily knock people out. To do this, sneak up to your victim and initiate a chokehold. Then be ready to press the attack to finish the action and knock your opponents out. Knock out your opponent. It's a good idea to then hide the unconscious body so nobody stumbles across it. Your victim will regain consciousness after some time, so whatever it is you're up to, make it quick. So you've got Bushman. You walk through undergrowth with the lightness of a breeze and agility of a snake. You'll make 50% less noise when moving in bushes. That could be useful. Or one way or another. I'm going to find ya. I'm going to beat ya one way or another. If an opponent defends against your attempt to stun or stealth kill them, they will suffer penalties to their stats. This will make it easier for you to defeat them conventionally. The effect lasts for 20 seconds. No, we'll go with Bushman. I like that more. Survival. On the poacher's trail. Poaching is a dangerous trade, and the quest for rare herbs can be too. It is therefore necessary to know how to monetize your time and effort appropriately. You can sell herbs, games, hides, and trophies for double the price. That could be useful for early game. What's Wanderer, though? A Wanderer often cannot choose where to lay his head and must take whatever is available. You, in your many journeys, have long been accustomed to discomfort. It's enough to keep your feet warm and your body dry. The quality of beds increases for you the higher your survival skill is, but at most this perk will improve the quality of a bed by 50%. On higher quality beds, this perk will have no effect. We'll go with Poacher's Trail, so you can sell stuff and get some money early on. Thievery, nimble fingers. Buckles seem to open by themselves. Laces untie as soon as you run your hand over them. You may sometimes have trouble tying your boots, but you found other uses for this gift. When the time collecting phase of the pickpocketing minigame, you'll gain 10% faster. Okay, I think we want that, but what a silent fiddler. You're so good at lockpicking that you even know how to mess it up correctly. You're almost silent when using lockpick, and if it happens to break, the sound will be 75% quieter. Ooh, both of these are really useful. I think we're probably going to be lockpicking a lot sooner than pickpocketing. So we're going to go for silent fiddler. I like fiddling with myself silently. Teehee. And then here we go. We got warfare. Evade, feint. Are we going to read all these? I don't think so. I don't want to spend too much time on them. We'll just read the new ones. Riposte, perfect block, feint, and evade. Yeah, okay. Head protection. Heroes wear helmets, but even the humblest subject has the sense to get something for his head when his master calls him to arms. It's simple. A good helmet, properly fitted and tied, will save more lives than most knowledgeable healer. If you're wearing a helmet, blows to the head will cause 20% less damage. Okay. Or steadfast. As has been said many times before, it's important to tie your opponent in battle and retain enough strength to defeat him. This skill will help you parry even powerful blows with ease. Blocks will cost you 20% less stam, and your shield and weapon will wear down 20% slower by blocking. We're not going to have a helmet for a while. I guess we'll go with steadfast to start. Swords. Opening strike. The first strike doesn't have to be the final one. Instead, your intentions may be to prepare your opponent, especially if he is armored, so that you can strike a powerful blow later. If you successfully wound an opponent by a strike to an uncovered zone, i.e. a zone your opponent isn't blocking from, it will be more difficult for the opponent to block your subsequent attacks. Okay, precise strike. Fortune favours the bold, that is certainly true, but it often favours the prudent too. When it comes to sword fighting, you can be prudent and not rush your attack unnecessarily. With a fully charged sword attack, your sword fighting skill will count 3 higher, so your attack will not only be stronger, but also harder to parry. Alright, let's go with opening strike to start with. We're not going to be using swords for a while anyway, but yeah, opening strike sounds like it's good. Then for the heavy weapons, we've got shield breaker. If the opponent hides behind a shield, you have no problem smashing that first, and then the poor guy behind it, unless he runs away first. Your heavy weapon attacks will be harder for opponents to block with a shield. Additionally, it will take less time to completely destroy an opponent's shield with your blows. Or sundering blow. Heavy weapons are most suitable for fighting armored enemies, and in the hands of a skillful warrior, the best armor or plate can't stop them. When you hit an enemy with a heavy weapon, their armor will count as 10 lower. I quite like that. We'll go with that. Sundering blow. So they have less armor effectively when you fight people. Marksmanship. Crippling shot. The main purpose of archers in battle was not to kill the enemy directly, but to wound and thus weaken or incapacitate them for further combat. You've mastered this skill quite well. If you deal damage to an enemy with a ranged weapon, their stamina will recover more slowly, and their combat ability will be reduced. Or steady aim. Marksmanship is, above all, the art of not rushing the shot and firing with certainty. If you don't move for 2 or more seconds while aiming, your stamina will drain 20% slower and your shot will be 15% stronger. I guess we'll go with crippling shot to start. And that's all of the perks done. So we can now carry on. First thing I want to do is visit a grindstone and also have a bath. Where is the bath? I think it's up in here, isn't it?
I'm always glad to see polite people like
Not a bath, but yeah. A trough. So we're going to wash ourselves. I'm going to visit the grindstone and just polish our swords. Is that axe free? Can I grab this axe? No. Polish our swords in the blacksmith. And go and grab the honey, and then we're going to go sell everything. Carpenter, here we go. Weaponsmithing. Start with the hunting sword that we're using. Grindstone. You can repair your pointed and bladed weapons by sharpening them at a grindstone. This will save you a repair kit or the money for repairs. Carefully move the blade of the weapon across the spinning wheel while maintaining the correct angle. Press left trigger to spin the grindstone, right thumbstick to move the weapon on the grindstone and change its tilt. If sparks are flying off the blade, it's a sign that you're sharpening correctly. If there's smoke coming from the blade, you're destroying the weapon. When the weapon is perfectly sharpened, Henry will tell you. There we go. Now we're cooking.
Sharp as a razor.
Sharp as a razor. Right, so that one's sharpened. 100% durability. Next one we need to do. Nope, too much. Sharp as a razor. So that should be both of them, 99 and 100. That'll do. We'll sell the bludgeon. We'll sell the hunting swords. That is a bit more. We'll probably sell the more expensive one and keep the shit one. I know I said I wanted to use bludgeons, but this isn't a condition to use, so we might as well sell it. Anyway, let's go get the honey. I think the beehives are down over this way. Here they are. Yeah, you can get honey. Oh, it's robbing in this. It wasn't robbing before. Oh, shit sticks. Maybe it's changed in between hardcore. Could have sworn. Oh, no, here we go. Open. There we go. So these are free beehives. I see. The other ones are robbing, though. Open, empty. You don't always get honey. I think there's honey in about 3 of them usually. Okay, that's all the honey. So what does honey do for us in this? We need to check. Doesn't decay for one thing, and it gives 15 nourishment, so it gives us 7 nourishment. Okay, cool. Let's go sell. 2 encumbered to sprint, are we? Okay. I think there's an axe back here somewhere as well that you can get. Let's just go have a look for that quickly. What time is it? Oh, it's only 9 in the morning. We've got ages before the shop shuts. Should we take our boots off while we're walking around town as well? Yeah, take off the vagrant's boots. Doop-de-doop. I would love to sprint right now, but I can't because I'm completely over encumbered. Right, there should be an axe somewhere around here.
Ave Maria.
Ave Maria? Yes, Ave Maria, indeed. Was that in the first game? Am I mixing the games up? I can't remember. It might have been in the first game and I'm getting these mixed up.
I should be going.
Is this trespassing? No. It's not in there. Aha, here it is. Scarlet's Axe. Completely free. Worth an absolute ton. Don't know what it's doing there or why it's free, but I'm not going to turn down a free weapon early in the game. Firstly, we can sell it for a shitload, but we could actually use it. We're going to use it. 85 damage. We got a nice axe now, so that's good. Now we can go sell everything else to the trader. I want to do some alchemy as well. We need to get some potions. Discovered alchemy bench. Yeah. She's in there, I think.
God bless you.
Shop. The shop screen consists of two parts. The merchant's inventory for buying goods and Henry's inventory for selling them. Selected items to buy and sell are placed in your basket, the contents of which can be viewed in the upper right corner under the basket tab. The bottom bar will display information about the current transaction, such as how much money you and the merchant have and the total price for all the items in your basket. You can then buy them at the listed price or try haggling with the merchant. Excuse me. Left thumbstick to move between buying and selling. A to select an item and add it to your cart. X to close the transaction. Hold X to negotiate the price. Okay. Okay. So we want to sell, basically. We don't want anything to buy. I need 2.1 for the hunting swords. Okay, sell. Spiked bludgeon. Sell that. Sell the torches. And we're going to sell all of these clothes because we just don't care about them, really. They're all garbage. We'll keep the belts. The worn gambeson is actually quite protective. So we'll keep the worn gambeson. The beggar's hose. The old quilted hose is what we'll keep. So firm boots can go. The hoses can go. Simple shoes can go. Right, we want to sell all this food before it starts to rot as well. Since we have honey now, which we can eat whenever we need it, we might as well sell... Whoops. We might as well sell all this. Dried perch. Where do we get a dried perch from? Drinking water. Weighs 1. Honey weighs 0.8. And it sells... We're going to sell 20 of them. We're going to sell 15 of them. What's our nourishment? Our nourishment's at 83, actually, so it's pretty good. So we're going to sell 15 honey. We're going to sell the mead, the moonshine, the onions, the pear, the pretzel, 2 of those before it goes off. We'll sell the recipe for Saviour... Oh, actually, we need to keep that. We need to keep that and add it to our book first. Chamomile, St. John's wort, sage, and marigold. Keep. Bandages are useful. Blacksmith's kit, probably more useful than selling. They only weigh a tiny amount, and they're not selling for very much. We want the badge. The comb can go. All right, so let's haggle. We're selling everything for 23. Is that it? Close, I understand this. Haggling will allow you to influence the price you buy or sell items for. Select the offer in the scale and confirm it. The trader will either accept your offer or make a counter offer that you can react to. During the haggling process, the merchant's impatience level will increase, and if the indicator fills up, he will temporarily lose interest in haggling. The bolder your offer, the more his impatience will grow. A successful transaction will raise your reputation, an unsuccessful one will lower it. So we're going to go for 25 groschen.
Satisfied?
That's quite a sum. Lower your price a bit and we'll make a deal.
What do you mean quite a sum? That's like 1 groschen. Right, 24.5.
Sehr gut. I can agree to that. Das war ein gutes Geschäft. Auf Wiedersehen.
Auf Wiedersehen. Can I chat with him? Does he have any, like, missions or anything? What's over that hill?
I wanted to ask you, what's on the other side of that nearest hill?
Just
I'm
bare-chested
not from
Henry.
here, and I'd like to get my bearings. You look like a merchant to me, so you probably know best.
Ja, natürlich. You are not from here. Everyone around here knows that, after what happened in Betty's Tavern.
Teehee.
Aber das ist deine Sache. That is your business, lad. Also, what do you want to know?
Where's the church? Is there anything I should
Is
avoid?
there anything I should avoid around here?
Certainly. Stirring up trouble and sticking your nose into other people's business.
Well, that's what I do.
Here in
I'm
village, we
the
don't
primary
care much for
protagonist.
outsiders. If any do come, they better behave.
I understand that, but we were ambushed by bandits. So I wanted to ask if you know anything about that.
Ach so, ich verstehe. The woods have been full of all manner of rebel recently. That is all because of the war. Verdammte Schurken.
So you've already heard about these bandits?
About those ones in particular, or about others. They are all just gleichen Scheißkerle. Every time I go to the
Scheißkerle.
town, the bailiff must send an armed escort with me. It makes life difficult.
So the roads aren't safe?
Ja, das kann man wohl sagen. Herr von Bergo should do something about it at last. But Herr Otto spends more time in Prague than here. And Chamberlain Ulrich... Ach, lassen wir das.
Okay, no worries. All good. There's someone sneaking up behind me. Oh, who are you? Don't know. Let's put our clothes on again. Warren Gambison. Why is our belt not washed? We washed ourselves in a trough. We should be clean. We need to eat a honey. So it gives us 8. Honey gives us 8. So we eat one more. Our nourishment is 98. That one gave us 7. Blimey. Gives us 7 or 8. Let's go look at the alchemy book and learn the recipe for Saviour Schnapps. Is this marigold free? It is. Okay. We might spend some time gathering herbs. Your first bench. This is the first alchemy bench you can call your own. Or you can return to Borzena, the herb woman where you brew the potion for Lord Capon. Oh, there's food. There's a herb drying rack. Is there anything here? Recipe for our Artemisia potion. That's free. We're going to pick that up. So is the strong Artemisia potion. We're not stealing when we do that. So pick that up as well. Anything in here that's worth grabbing? Nope. Just looking around for stuff that'll be useful. Start the alchemy. Let's look at the potion. I need to see what Saviour Snaps is again. I can't remember. Oh, I don't have any more potion. I don't have any more. What? Prepare. What's prepare? Oh, okay, that's that. Alright. So how do we use the... How do we look at the... Saviour Schnapps recipe? Do you have to add it to the book or something? Oh, learn. You hold A. Ah, okay. Artemisia. Okay. Wormwood and sage. And let's learn the Saviour Schnapps recipe. Saviour Schnapps is belladonna and nettle. So we need to find belladonna. That's our first thing to do. Stock up on Saviour Schnapps. I don't think there's any belladonna around town as far as I remember. I think you have to go out into the wild to find it. Carts and wagons. You learnt about them. Okay. Who are you? Trader. He's not interested in talking to me, apparently. Villager. Okay, so we need to find somewhere where we can sleep.
Keep the peace and we'll stay friends.
Greetings.
Reputation gained. Yay. Let's go and talk to this lady about finding somewhere to sleep. Oh, there's a cat up in the tree. That's cool. I didn't know that. I wonder if the cat's stuck. Can I throw rocks at this thing? How do you throw rocks again? I can't remember. I literally can't remember. There is a way that you can throw rocks. No. Don't want to punch and kick someone by mistake. That would suck. Let's wash yourself.
What now?
Oh, is it with right bumper, isn't it? I think it's with right bumper. You hold left trigger and press right bumper. No? Just right bumper? No?
What is it? Why are you
That's it. You
stalking?
crouch. And now you can chuck stones. So we want to chuck a stone at this nest. See if we can get it down. The cat was like, wow. No. There.
What's the matter? Did you drop something?
I dropped a nest. Where is it? I think I saw it there. That's the dandelion. Examine nest. An egg. Cool. I will take it. Okay. Cool. Where did she go? Where are you? Come here, lady.
Have you come to break some more stuff? If you want something, wait till I stop being angry.
Oh, she's
And if you
angry
don't
with
have
us.
anywhere to sleep, they'll look after you in Shelly-off.
I don't have anywhere to sleep, so we're gonna have to go back to the old woman's house. Let's talk to the
I'll be
dicer.
with you. What would you like?
Let's play some dice
I hear you like to play.
What game would you like to play?
with a badge. We've got novices.
Now, how about novices?
Let's play.
I've got enough money for novices, I think. Playing with badge, you can make an ordinary game of dice more interesting by using a badge. If you and your opponent have a badge of the same level, tin, silver, or gold, you can make use of them during your game. Every badge has a different property that affects the rules of the game. You can find these properties in the badge's description in your inventory, or you can read them at any time on the following page. Okay? Yeah, just loads of badges. Alright, we're not going to read all those because we don't have anything except the tin head start badge. Confirm.
Come on then, show us what you can do.
Oh, his
Unless
badge
you're playing for the
cancelled
first
my
time.
badge. Okay. And you got to get 4,000 points. Blimey. Ooh, that's a good start. 3 5s and 2 1s. I'll take that. Does that do anything? No. 700. I'll take 700 and just pass. That's a decent enough start. Oh, he's got his own dice. He got a whole load of 6s, the bastard.
Finished. Your turn.
And he was wise enough to bank them as well. Oh, is that 4 1s I see? It is. 2, 3, 4 1s and a 5. I will finish and pass that.
Why'd I even start playing?
Yeah, who knows, man? Who knows? Why does anyone do anything these days? Oh, you got 3 3. Oh, no, then you got 2
These
3s.
ones
That's good.
here. Damn it! They're yours, lad.
They are mine, indeed. 1, 2, 3. We can do the 1, and that's it. Score and continue. You can do 2 5s as well, but that's not worth it. Let's just do the 1. 1's the most points we can get, right? Yeah, 1 and to carry on. Ooh, we've literally got a 5 there to save our bacon. Oh, a 1 as well. Try again.
Have you lost your mind? You're gonna lose everything.
I never had a mind to begin with.
Well, that's no great.
Oh,
loss.
come on.
You didn't have much anyway.
Yeah, I didn't have anything, really. Still, I can't let you catch up.
These ones here.
Bust, 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 bust. Oh, you got 5s. He's only got 3 dice left. Whoa, bloody hell, calm down.
My God, I'm done.
Okay, that was a really bad turn for him at least, so that's good. Ooh, 3 1s. 2, 3, another 1,000 and 2 5s. I'll take that and pass. Very nice. We're just 150 down from winning. We get his badge, and we can sell it. Oh, he got 3 4s. Oh, he's gone crazy. He's gone all out because he knows I'll win if he passes. Is he going to roll on 1 dice? No, he's passing. We just have to not go bust and we're fine. 1. Oh, he missed it. We missed the 5. If one of these 3s had been a 5, we would have got the full rally. Oh, well. We need to do 1 more. We need another 5. Another 50 points, which is just a 5 or a 1, and we win. There it is. 2, 3, 4, 300, and score and pass.
You must have a lucky horseshoe up your ass.
I do.
This time I'll be more careful.
I
around
do.
You.
I do have a
Why did I
horseshoe up
even
my
wager
ass.
it?
And it's not for luck, my friend. It's not for luck at all.
All right, I will,
Victory.
but I must go now.
Let's go.
If my wife saw us, I'd be in deep shit.
Okay, so she's angry. Is there another nest in this tree, or is it just that it's hasn't crossed it off or hasn't deleted it when I collected the nest? Not sure. Right, we need to go and start a quest, really, so it saves. But we don't have anyone who's offering a quest. It looks like there's a quest in here. Is that a quest? What is that? Quest tipster. Quest tipster. Point of interest tipster. Okay, so there's a point of interest tipster up there and a quest tipster in here. Let's go in here and talk to this quest tipster. I can't remember who it is. Hello, bailiff. Like to report an ambush. I'm looking for my friend. Where can I find the local merchants? What's new?
What's new in the county, Master Bailiff?
I heard something's going on in Takoff again.
Are you drunk?
Project the innkeeper is probably coming up with some mischief to pull on the Zelievites. Will they never cut it out? Their bickering is making work for me. And now I've been visited by one of the local peasants. He said he found more fresh graves behind his field, just below the village, along the road to Nabokov.
What do you mean, more? You sound like this isn't the first time.
That we found someone buried here? Don't even ask. I've been digging up bodies ever since that bandit gang started running rampant. Most of them are von Burgo's men. Also, if it wasn't bad enough, that gang of bandits is rampaging through the region. Now someone's stealing cabbage from the peasants. What a disaster.
Disaster.
Cabbage.
Aye, and the peasants won't stop bugging me about it. I was just visited by a peasant from Jadar. He's been talking my ears off for God knows how long.
Bloody peasants.
Do I really have to do this? Do I have the time to look for some moron stealing cabbages? And that's about it.
That sounds interesting. Thank you.
I'd like to report an ambush.
Some scoundrels attacked my lord's retinue and killed our men.
That's a serious matter. Where is your lord?
Well, he left.
I don't understand why he's not lodging a complaint himself, and why not directly at the castle. He has that right as a lord.
It's a long story. My lord got very angry and then went missing.
He went missing.
Sorry, fella, but I'm not sure whether you're making it up or lying to me.
They're the same thing,
If you were
aren't
telling
they?
the truth, why don't you bring your lord here and we can talk it all over calmly? I'm sorry, lad, but until then, I've got more important things to do.
Like, deal with cabbage thieves who are annoying peasants. I need to speak with Sir Otto.
I need to speak with Sir Otto.
With the Royal Chamberlain? Are you yanking my official pizzle?
I don't want to touch
not?
your pizzle.
I'd like to talk to him too, boy. But he's still in Prague. He's hardly ever here. Chamberlain Ulrich is in charge of things.
And where do I find him?
Where do you think? Up in the castle.
But they won't let me in there.
What do you want me to do about it? That's your problem. I'm not going to put in a word for you. I hardly know you.
There must be some way I can change your mind. How about telling you this fabulous joke? I'm looking for my friend. What's the friend
me.
one?
I'm looking for the man who was in the pillory with me
Oh, it's the
yesterday.
Lord the Hans
Have you
Capon
seen
anyway.
him?
I can't help you with that. You'll have to find him yourself.
Where can I find the
I'd
local
like to buy
merchants here?
something. Where can I find some merchants around here?
If it's a tradesman you're after, most of them live here in the village, of course. Your best bet is to ask our merchant Jörg. He knows everyone. I'm sure he'll help you.
What's
Is
new,
everything
bailiff?
alright?
Nothing special. Fortunately, Troskovitz is a quiet village. It's peaceful here, and the war has avoided us so far, thank God. Just here and there a brawl in the tavern or the neighbour's errant cow.
Errant
Well,
cow.
that's how it was until recently, at least.
I don't want to keep you any
Thanks.
longer.
I don't want to keep you.
Okay, there's nothing from him. I guess the quest tip was talking about the tavern keeper. Taverno or whatever. Let's go talk to... I can run. I'm not over encumbered. Oh, she's the tipster. I thought it was the guy in the wagon. No, okay, it isn't. Alright, we can't really do anything here. I think we need to head down to the next town. To be honest, I can't remember if there's any quests around here that needs to be done.
His subjects have to obey, don't they?
You didn't hear it from the trader who sold you the bow, Bane.
Egg, can we eat that raw? Probably not. I think we need to cook it somewhere. Let's see, where are we? This is all good. Yeah, I don't think there's any... Whoops. Any missions in Troskowitz to begin with. So we've got... the Blacksmith Radowan, new quest up that way. So yeah, there's a town here. There's a point of interest tips. I think we're going to go north. I think we're going to go up to this town first. The wedding party with the help of the blacksmith. Because if you help him, he gives you somewhere to sleep. And that means that you've got a bed in like a central area, which is really useful at the start when we've got like nowhere to sleep and rest. So we're going to go there first. He's also a blacksmith, so we'll be able to... Oh, there's a point of interest tipster here as well. Who was that then? Is that you, lady, or housewife? No, this guy is a POI for some reason. Oh, that's just the trade.
Maybe next time then.
Maybe next time then. I have a few questions.
I have a few questions for you.
Then schieß mal los. What is it?
Where can I find other merchants here?
Can I find other merchants around here?
Zum Glück nicht, junger Mann. I'm the only merchant here around Trosky. Oh, natürlich. There are plenty of tradesmen here who sell their goods. There is Bartosz, the tailor. He lives at the other end of the village. The apothecary, Emmerich, lives across from me. They are hand in glove, or more like hat in hat.
What do you mean by that?
Nichts weiter. Just that they play at being educated men. Along with the scribe Geibel, they are always studying some Latin tracts. But of the three, perhaps only Geibel knows Latin, if he really does at all.
Is there anyone else here?
Oh yeah. Beyond the tailor's house on the edge of the village is where Bashka the butcher lives. Opposite the Rathaus is the carpenter. The rest of the villagers are just peasants, and you are already familiar with the tavern.
What town do you go to?
Where do you go for wares? What's the closest town?
The closest is Sobotka, the biggest Gichin, what you call Gichin. And farther north there is Turnov. Half of that one belongs to Herr von Bergo.
Is it far?
Das kommt darauf an. It takes all day on foot. Wenn du was brauchst, the goods I have here will have to do you. I do not think you will get to the town anytime soon.
Where's
Where
the
can I
church?
find a church round here? I'm surprised you don't even have a small chapel in the village.
If you want. Die Rettung deiner Seele, junger Mann. You have to go through the forest to Aujetz and to St. Katharinen. Herr von Berger does have a chapel in his castle, but it's not for commoners like you. We do not go there either. Und warum auch? The gravedigger Ignatius takes care of burials outside the village.
Burials.
Weddings usually take place without a local priest. No one wants to pay the church more than they have to. Das ist ja wohl klar.
Huh. So I wonder why he's a point of interest tipster, because he doesn't give you any kind of information. Right, we are going to head towards the other town. I think it's on this way, isn't it? Let's have a look. So you come out there, you go up there. Hang on, I need to zoom out. No, not that. Zoom out. No, I need to go out the main town. So it's not this path, it's the next one. Meh. Looking for, not poppy, not sage. Eyebright, is that what we were looking for? For the, alchemy recipe? No, it was, belladonna. We're going to take Eyebright, though, because that's useful for night, potion. Potion of night eye, basically. Is this belladonna? Comfrey, Valerian. Okay, so this is the road we need. Is that belladonna? Thistle. Doop-a-doop-a-doo. Hopefully we'll get to the town without being ambushed and fucked. Because I haven't saved it. I think it's fairly safe. It's still quite early in the game, so... Hares on the road. Don't see anyone in there. Nope, looks safe. I always do that. So we're about here, so we want to head up to this town in there. Don't have a bow, so I can't hunt the rabbits. Nettle we want. Is that belladonna? No, it's Eyebright. We'll gather that. Nettle we want. 4 nettle. Eyebright. Yep, useful. We'll dry it and then keep it on us. For when we have the other ingredients.
Ow!
Oh, that made me
That's what
jump.
comes from bending badly.
Bad back.
Ow! That's what comes from bending badly.
Okay, we did our back in twice. Doop-a-doop-a-doo. We can't sprint because we got a bad back. Is that belladonna? No. Let's sneak along here, make sure there's no one in the forest. No, it looks safe. That's the path that leads down. And oh shit, I can see someone ahead. Oh, he's a villager. He's not a bandit, I don't think. Not sure. Is he by himself? Yeah, he's by himself. Okay, he's safe. Messenger. Hello.
What happened to you?
I'm in big trouble.
How so?
I lost a letter. A very important letter. I was supposed to deliver it to my master by tonight.
What sort of letter was it?
What was in the letter?
I have no idea what it said. For one thing, it was a secret, and for another, I can't read. But it was my master's beloved who sent it. That's why it was so important.
Oh, so it could just as easily have been a lewd verse.
I don't really care what was in it. The point is, I don't have it.
Do you need help? Do you know where you lost it?
Would you like me to help you look for it?
There's no point now. I've been on the road for 2 days as it is. We'll never make it by tonight.
Do you know where you lost it?
Do you know where you might have lost it?
I haven't the faintest idea. It must have slipped out somewhere along
Yeah,
the way.
we're definitely not finding that then. You should have kept a better eye on it. Thanks for that, Captain Hindsight.
I have to be going. I hope you find the letter.
Me too. Because if I don't, I'm in for a lashing.
I'm sorry to hear that.
Wait! I have an idea. Punch me in the face.
What?
Smack me in the gob. I'll say I was ambushed on the way and they took the letter.
Sure. Are you sure? Gladly beat him up. Admit what happened. I'm not going to beat you just like that. Are you sure?
Are you sure?
I'm sure. I'd rather take a couple of punches from you than a lashing from my master.
Oh, you haven't felt my
I
punches,
could tell you
mate.
to stop when I've had enough. But he wouldn't. So you get why it's better for me to be slapped around by you, right?
Gladly.
Very well then. Defend yourself. Or not.
He better not punch
It's up to you.
back.
You ready?
I am.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He's not fighting. Kick him as well. 6, 7. We take a lot. It takes a lot for us to punch people down. He's just taking it. Oh, we knocked him out. Sorry, mate. Are you alright? He's back up. Can I help him up, at least? I didn't mean to knock you off the hillock like that. You okay, buddy? Is that what you wanted? Right, which way are you going? Is that what you were after?
All right.
Oh, that was rough.
Jeez, sorry, mate.
Do you think that's enough?
I definitely. I'm sore all over. Oh, my mouth most of all.
Glad to be of help then. Take care.
Sorry, mate. Didn't mean to kick you in the balls then as well. I just got a bit carried away, you know. You know how it is sometimes. When you get one of those manly urges. Right, let's sprint the rest of the way. I see someone up ahead. Hopefully it's not a bandit. No, it's someone on the road. That's good. Okay, there's people on the road. If I can catch up with them, it's safety. It means no one will ambush us. Or if they do, I will gank them. Okay, should be safe now. Where on earth are we going? I think this is the right way, is it? I don't remember anymore.
Huh?
Oh shit, it's a bandit.
Go to hell.
Sorry, sorry, sorry. Please don't kill me.
What the fuck are you doing to him?
Yeah, is that a guard or a bandit? Nope, those are bandits. Run! Help, 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 help! I thought you were guards. Fuck, where's the fucking town? Guards, help me! I think it's this way, or is it this over here? I'm not sure. That's a peasant. That's a farmer. This isn't it at all. Where the fuck am I? I've ended up in like a castle or something. They're still chasing me. Trotsky Castle. How am I at Trotsky Castle? I'm all the way up here. I've ended up over here somehow. Oh, I was supposed to go left. Oh, that was where I beat the guy up. I went right here. I went up here. I was supposed to go left in that fucking thing and before I can end up there. Oh, well. Trotsky Castle will keep me safe, won't it? I think. Is that a bandit here?
I'll help you with that gun.
Yeah, thank you. Mercenary, thank you. Give me a hand with this guy.
That won't work on me.
Oh, we both boshed him. Nice. Double bosh at the same time.
At it.
I'll hack him up from behind. Yeah, you get him now. Oh, yeah, thanks, mate. Appreciate that.
Put away that weapon.
I have. I've put it away. What are you talking about? Cheers, mate. Appreciate your help. We are going to try to take everything. Then we're going to take the sword. Can I pick up the sword? The military sword? No, let me get the sword. Alright, let's pick up the body first. It's getting in the way. I gotta move you out of the way. Just drop you on this rock here on your head. What do you mean there's not enough room? Drop it on his head. Tonk. Beautiful. Free weaponry. And some boots. Look at those boots on that guy. Heater shield. I'll take that. I'll take the club as well. And I will loot you and take all that. Lovely. We're now completely over encumbered, but we should be able to get... I now know where I am at least. So we're next to this quarry. We're literally right next to this quarry. So we need to go back the way we came, down this way, and go right and in there. And that's where we're going, to the blacksmith over there. Nice. If we run into any more bandits, though, we're fucked, because we can't run. We can't run away like we just did. Well, thanks for your help, mate. I appreciate that. This is going to be a long walk. How are we doing on time? It's 2 in the afternoon, so... Is there anything we can drop that isn't worth very much that will alleviate our weight? No, we're literally double. We're over double our weight. Heater shield we want because it's going to be really good. We're going to equip that. Yeah, equip that there. Club is not worth shit and it weighs 2, so we can drop that. Drop the club. Drop the homemade hunting sword. Drop the torches. They're not worth much. Let's see what else. That's pretty much it. We got some good gear. Put the Noble's gauntlets on. Put the laminar sleeves on. The half-plate legs. The padded chaussees. No. Simple shoes. Oh, nice. We got a load of good shoes. We'll wear the soft shoes are good for sound, aren't they? Noise 79. Hang on. I need to go right. That's how I need left even. Right. Low cut shoes for the simple shoes. Soft shoes. Soft, comfortable shoes made of fine leather give the wearer the confidence that his steps will be less audible, which sometimes comes in handy. Yeah, we want those for sneak snonking. So we want the simple shoe. We want to wear the simple shoes at the moment. The apple's stolen for some reason. I don't know why. So we're going to eat that immediately. What's our nourishment at? 92. Apple give us 1, so eat the apple. Don't know why it was stolen or how it got stolen, but whatever. Get rid of the evidence. That's what I say. Beaks cattle hat we can put on. Oh, we need a hood first. Or, not a hood, a coif. There we go, coif. Helmet. Look at that. Look how sexy and dapper we are now, chat. We are pimped out in bloody attire. No one will fuck with us on the road, that's for certain. Alright. So let's go. How over encumbered am I now? 137 out of 70. I'm sure as shit not getting rid of anything, because... too useful. Too much money when you sell it. It shouldn't take us too long to get to over here from where we're at. Is it down here? Is this where I came running up? I don't think so. Or maybe it was. Was that it? Yes, it was. It's down here. It's down this way. This is where I came running. Yeah, I remember running past the cows. Clatter, clatter, clunk, clunk, clatter. We got an extra skill and perk point in strength, though, so... Actually, is that a perk point that we got? Yes, strength. We carry more weight. Hard-working lad. You grew up in a forge where hard work was never in short supply, and you found a certain satisfaction in it. If you carry a sack or even a dead or unconscious body, the weight only counts as half. Therefore, they will hardly burden you, and carrying them will no longer cost you extra stamina. Additionally, your carrying capacity is permanently increased by 8 pounds. That could be useful. Especially right now. Train hard, fight easy. When Sir Radzik took you into his service, the first thing he did was send you to train under Master Bernard. You still remember the beating he gave you? Yeah, I do, actually. The required strength level for all melee weapons is lowered by 1. Generally, if your strength level is lower than your weapon requires, you will do less damage with it. On the other hand, if it is higher, you'll do slightly more damage with it. With this perk, you'll arrive at that point sooner. Strength also affects how well you can draw a bow and hold it drawn. No, we want hard-working lad, definitely. Okay, so now we are what? 137 over 83. If we come across any bandits, we're just going to we're going to use a save your schnapps immediately to save it, and then we're going to resolve the situation either by fighting or by running, by dropping items and legging it, because I don't want to lose all this gear that I've found. I also don't want to have to restart and redo the last hour's worth of work just because we died. You can't drink potions in combat, so I'll have to make sure I drink it super early if I see someone on the road. But yeah, I think we just go down here and right, and we should basically be at the town, be at the blacksmith who we can sell to, and then we'll be free to run again. So how did the road look again? Okay, so we're coming along here. We want to take the path in between the woodlands. Can't believe there were bandits just wandering along in the road like that. That was crazy. I thought they were travelers or something. But no, as soon as I got near them, it said bandits. And they were like, what are you doing to him? And started attacking me. So I naturally had to run and find help. And then we killed the shit out of them. Stupid ass bandits. There's the first path leading off. I can see the house in the background. Yeah, there's the first path leading off. So that's that one. That one there. Then we want to go to the next one. Yeah, I can see the houses. Doop-de-doop. Can't wait until we get a horse. This is crazy bad. I can't believe you picked up so much loot so early on. Full set of armor, basically. Just missing a breastplate. Okay, this is where we were supposed to come out. I went right instead of left after beating up that douche. That messenger. Yay, reached a new level in main level for some reason. I'm not sure why. Ooh, and there's even honey here that we can come and grab. Kitty cat. Discovered tack-off. Let's go grab that honey. Unless it's robbing, which it might be. Look at the maypole.
That's a fine maypole.
It is a fine maypole. Is this robbing? Oh, there's no bees. No, they're just for show. There's no bees there. Oh dear. Right, let's go talk to Radovan first. First, for one thing we can sell. Secondly, we can start his quest, and he'll give us a bed, so we'll have somewhere to sleep tonight. Firstly, we're going to wash. Then we're going to sell most of this armor because we can't wear it. It's literally going to weigh us down too much. So let's sharpen our sword. We're going to sell the sword as well. The military sword, sharpen it and sell it. Is that not bloody sharp yet? What the fuck's going on? No, that's smoking. There we go. Now we're cooking. How much bloody longer? Alright, whatever, that'll do. That should have got it pretty sharp. 95. I don't know why I didn't get to 100. Right, let's see what we can sell to the blacksmith. So let's see how much stuff weighs. Heater shield, we need to repair that really, or it's just going to break. So we'll pay for repairs in a moment. That weighs 9. Kettle hat, we need a good helmet, so we'll keep the kettle hat. That weighs 7. The mail collar we'll keep because it's only 3.2. Oh, we do have a cuirass. That weighs 9. We're going to sell that, I think. Oh, the ordinary coat is stolen for some reason. We'll wear the long gambeson. Because that seems better. Actually, no, the worn gambeson is more durable. We'll wear the ordinary coat, even though it's stolen. Because it's stolen from a bandit, so it should be fine. We're going to... let me put that on first and then sell all the bloodstains off it. Wash all the bloodstains off it. Sell all the bloodstains off it. What am I talking about? Simple hose. Yeah, that stuff was stolen from one of the guys. Weird. Yeah. Let's just go wash this stuff. Why can't I not get quests from him? Maybe because I'm holding left mouse button rather than talking to him. Anyway, military sword can go. Oh, he only buys the... He doesn't buy the clothes. He only buys the armor. Okay. The half-plate legs, they're nice, but they weigh 11, so they're going to have to go. The laminar sleeves are going to have to go. So the noble gauntlets. The cuirass is going to have to go. Basically, all the armor has to go. We'll keep the helmet because it's useful for blocking headshots, head attacks. But yeah, we're going to sell all the rest of that stuff. We'll negotiate the price.
Worried about the price?
Quibble the price with him. Look how stupid I look in just at the helmet. That's so funny. We'll try 210.
What would you say to this?
We're getting close. Lower your price a little more and we can shake hands.
195. Let's try 200.
Aye. You'll convince me with that price.
Perfect. 200 groschen.
And a good day to you, friend.
We'll take that. We need to repair as well, so repair. Scarlet's axe we can repair ourselves. The heater shield needs to be repaired. The kettle helm, how much is that going to cost to repair? 348 to repair the kettle helm. Fuck off. He does repair gambesons. He doesn't buy them, but he repairs them. Worn gambeson. The long gambeson seems best, but it's heavy. This is only 3.1, so we'll wear the worn gambeson and repair it. The old quilted hulls, the padded chausses will probably repair and wear. Yeah, because they all wear about the same. And this one looks like it does the most, so repair those. How much is it? How much is it? 93. Let's haggle it down.
I'd like to do something about that price.
Sure. Why not?
Can I do it for 85?
Do you accept?
Look, offer a bit more and we can make a deal.
He doesn't like me that much. 91. All right, how about 88? No, 89? 89.
Aye, you'll convince me with that price.
Right, we got it for sub 90. That's pretty
Come
good.
back anytime, friend.
Yeah, good. Okay, so we're going to... Where is it? The worn gambeson. We're going to repair that, wear that instead of the long gambeson. We'll sell the long gambeson because it's quite heavy. We're still £20 over what we need to wear, what we need to get to. Wear the padded chausses. Simple shoes we will wear. Oh, these are stolen for some reason. Yeah, that's annoying. They're worth a lot more. Soft shoes we're going to keep. Vagrant's boots we'll keep and then wear when we need to. Okay, goose quills. What are they? Why have I got goose quills? Okay, weird. Is there another trader in town? I don't think there is. Let me have a look on the map. Yeah, I don't think there is. It's literally just the blacksmith here. Yeah, Takoff is just the blacksmith from what I remember. Alright, let's talk to him and get the quest initiated. That'll be a save point, which will be useful. I'm here about the job.
I'm here then. You said in the alehouse that you could do with a helping hand at the forge, didn't you?
I could. My last two hands, well, they're not worth mentioning. And what with the wedding coming up, the work is piling up. Ah, what's your name? Henry?
That's right.
You said something in the tavern about being a blacksmith's son.
Why did I gain reputation for telling him that he was
My father
correct
was
in
a
asking my
swordsmith,
name?
And not just any.
It doesn't make any sense.
He even forged swords for the nobility.
For the nobility, eh? Well, that kind of experience will come in very handy for me indeed. As it happens, I have to forge a wedding present for young Lord Semine. A fine sword.
So you'll take me on?
Hold your horses. I'll have to try you out first. You could forge me a hunting sword as a test, so I can see if you can make a straight blade. That shouldn't give you much trouble if your father was a swordsmith, should it?
Let's get
Sure
started.
thing. I can get started right away.
Great. Find some iron and get started then.
Iron?
You can't make a sword out of butter, but if you don't have your own stuff, you can get everything from the chest in my forge.
Okay. Game saved. Perfect. So, we're not going to do that
Go
quest
over
yet.
to the anvil and let's get started.
I'm actually going to end things here for now. Is this the chest that he's talking about? Yeah. Fastening material, scrap metal, and steel. So we'll take all of that. Start forging. But guys, yeah, like I said, I'm going to end things there for now. This seems like a really good natural stopping
God
point.
be with you. Keep the peace, and we'll stay friends.
Are you
Cheers.
gonna get started then?
Thanks for
Hope you
that
have an
random
uneventful
guy
shift.
coming over and just yelling at me while I'm trying to do my job and start working. Yeah, I'm going to end the thing, end the game, and end the episode here, guys. Thank you so much for hanging out. This is a really good natural stopping point, and I don't want these episodes to be on for longer than about an hour. It's just the first two were much longer because I wanted to get into the meat of the game and get into the open sandbox part of the world. But yeah, thank you everyone for hanging out and making the first couple of episodes such a success. I hope you're enjoying the show, and I will be back tomorrow with a fresh episode of KCD2 for everyone to check out and enjoy. So stay tuned for that, and hopefully I will see you all there. If not, I'll try and catch you in some other content I produce. I try and make content on a regular basis. So, salve till next time.